most of our cables are the TIA A spec, and in actual fact they should be B spec, so they're actually US standard, not European standard.
Well, I don't suppose it matters as long as the
It doesn't really matter as long as you stick to one standard, then it doesn't really matter. It's if you change standards when you're making one cable and you've got one at one standard and one on the other, then obviously it's not going to work. It is testing continuity, but it's also telling you.
I came to work for Channel M after spending 5 years at the BBC, working in a variety of different departments, and prior to that I was a full-time student at Salford University studying media technology. I'm the technical manager. We ensure that obviously all the equipment here is maintained and kept to a good standard, and also we do quite a lot of project work. Really, we get a chance to work across the entire gamut of a television station. We're not sort of stuck in one section, as it were. We maintain the studio systems, the playout systems, the edit and post-production, but then we're also obviously involved with rigging and de-rigging for outside broadcasts and things like that. So it's a very, very wide and varied spectrum of work really that we have to do. It's an experience that I genuinely don't think you could get in a bigger company really. I think it's something that, because of the number of people and because of the nature of the station, you get to see everything, and you really do get to see, you know, literally from the thing being recorded in the studio to having the post-production done on it, to see it go into transmission, and then to actually see it play out. My course at Salford was BSc Honours Media Technology, which is a 3-year full-time course, and we covered from pretty much the fundamentals of broadcast theory, so from analogue and digital electronics, through to quite specialised modules on outside broadcast, studio techniques, systems integration, modules like that. So obviously we had a very wide range of modules, which meant that it felt that I was very well prepared for the industry that I wanted to become a part of. And I think really I have the people at Salford University, the lecturers and the technicians, and also the people that I work with on the course, a very good bunch of people. The facilities were very, very good. The experience of the people that were actually giving the lectures was top notch. I think that in many respects, you know, the best person to tell you about the industry is somebody who spent a lot of time working in that industry, and I think the track record of a lot of the staff that work there is absolutely brilliant, and I think you'd probably find it very difficult to find as good a breadth of knowledge in those people anywhere else. The university facilities at Adelphi and Adelphi House are obviously very, very good. A lot of effort and many years of hard work have gone into making those facilities what they are, and the teaching staff that work there. I mean, certainly the music recording facilities, the television studio facilities, the post-production that they have there, I think is absolutely brilliant, and it seems to be only getting better and better year on year. I think the value of higher education is just taking learning to sort of that next step really, and looking at understanding and critical thinking and analysis, and experience with equipment and with people who actually have done that job. The broadcast industry, especially the engineering side, the technical side, I think that your formal qualifications go a very long way to giving you a good start in the industry. I think a passion and an interest in the subject obviously goes a long way as well, but in reality I think you need the grounding and the theories and the fundamentals to actually make a good start, and realistically university is the place to hone those skills and to get those skills, because of the nature of the courses that are offered and the amount of detail that they go into. The people that were doing courses in the same faculty, not necessarily the same course or even the same discipline, but the ability to work with those people. So we had people who were doing production courses where they were providing the production effort, as it were. We were providing the technical effort, working together with that. We had programs that we made at Adelphi, which involved students from the music department, working with them, their expertise, combining with our expertise, combining with the production people, and really preparing you for a life in the real world. Channel M has very strong links with Salford University from the very beginning of the station as what was a community RSL, and it's obviously grown into something that's a lot more than that now. We still maintain very strong links with the university. The university is obviously preparing programmes for broadcast on Channel M, so the university still has an outlet for its material. And I think the relationship is very much two-way as well. We've had situations where we've helped the university out for things, and also the university's helped us out with material, with equipment and expertise as well. We've had a lot of very, very good people come from Salford University, people who've started on work experience and have ended up, as full-time members of staff, presented a very grown-up attitude to work, very hard-working, very close attention to detail, and I think that must speak volumes for the people that are teaching them.